Hello YouTube friends, today I'd like to discuss a few harmonica things with you. Recently I came across a video by Richard Sleigh which discussed harmonica tuning and more specifically equal temperament versus just intonation. I'm going to put the link to his video in the description below. It's a great video. It's got some great insights in it and some really good playing, so I encourage you to check it out. And I'm going to try not to say too much stuff that he's already said. I don't want to make a clone of his video. So anyway, he was talking about how old harmonicas made before, I think it was up until the 1970s or the end of the 70s, they were tuned differently from the way they're tuned now. And today, harmonica tuning is closer to equal temperament, which is the way a piano is tuned. So I thought, after I heard him and I heard how great the just tuned harmonica sounded, I thought I'd like to try one out for myself. And you can either do that by retuning a harmonica, you can have it tuned by a customizer. I started wondering, where can I find one such harmonica? And then I realized that on the Seidel website, they allowed you to make configurable harmonicas. You can choose your own configuration, and you can pick and choose from a huge number of options and get your own harmonica the way you want it to be. And so I said, okay, I'll get one of those. So let me show you what I have here today. Let me show you my Seidel harmonicas. I have two of them. This one is the regular one. It's in the key of A. Okay, nice. It's the classic. It's the 1847, which is the model that is closest to the Marine Band by Hohner, except these have stainless steel reeds. Okay, so this is just a regular A harmonica, right? Now I've got this one here. As you can see, it says config. So I had this made to my specs. So, I did not want to have exactly the same harmonica. So plus I wanted to be able to tell them apart when I saw them easily. So this one is the regular one. This one is the custom one. As you can see, the color in the back is different, closer to what Hohner, to the Hohner color scheme. Okay, so as you can see, they have different color schemes, and I chose another different thing just to try it out. I got open covers on the custom one. See on the sides, where it's again more like a Marine Band. These are closed. And I think I'll let you judge. I'll let you judge the differences in sound. Yeah, so this here, and they're both brand new. Okay, so because as you know, after you've played harmonicas for a while, sometimes the tuning is a little off. So I did not want to play them too much before I recorded this video. Okay, so let's hear. This is the regular one. Okay. just tuned. So just to hear the, well, I'll play them some more, and then I'll tell you more about the differences that I notice. Regular. Just tuned. Okay, so what do you hear? One very noticeable difference is that the open covers have a much brighter sound. Listen to this. Right? So that's one thing. So that's really interesting, and I think that I have decided that I have a preference for open covers. Next, it's the tuning. Did you hear anything different in the tuning? So again, regular. Just. Well, okay, regular. Just. Okay, some more sounds from the middle of the harmonica. Again, regular. Just. And in the highs, can you hear the difference? The just tuned harmonica is more in tune with itself. The chords are cleaner. This one is a little dirtier, rougher. There are more beats between the notes when you play them together. Now, why would you choose to tune them differently? Well, I think the difference is the modern tuned harmonicas sound better when they're played with other instruments that are also in equal temperament. The just tuned harmonicas sound better when played by themselves. So if you want to play solo, I would say get one of these. try to do the same thing on this one. Okay. Maybe I should show you what happens when you play it against another instrument. So right now I'm sitting at the piano. These are in A, so I'm going to play blues chords in the key of E, which is what works with second position harmonica, right? Okay, so equal temperament. Just tuning. Oh, sorry. Equal again. Just. Let's hear the seventh, which is the note that is supposed to be the most different. So, equal temperament. Just. Sounds a little off. Okay, so even though the just harmonica sounds better by itself, again, you really hear it mostly when you play the seventh. Equal. Okay, but with the keyboard, equal again. Just. Sounds a little off key, right? So that was an interesting experiment. Okay, I hope you found this interesting. I encourage you to go see Richard Sleigh's video where he will tell you more about the differences and he'll demonstrate some more. So this was a very unscientific experiment because the harmonicas were not 100% the same. One had open covers, the other one didn't, but otherwise they were exactly the same as far as the comb is concerned. It's just a different color, but the wood is exactly the same. Everything is the same except the open covers and the tuning. Okay, and so I hope you heard the difference between what the covers did and what the tuning did. Okay, and so I would not say one is better than the other, but if you're going to be playing more by yourself, it's nice to have just intonation, which is this one, And if you play with a band, there's no reason to spend the extra money to get just intonation. But if you listen to old blues records, you will really start hearing, once you know what just intonation is, you will really start hearing that the old harps were all tuned to just intonation. And a lot of times it sounds a bit rough when played with other instruments, but also in older recordings, sometimes the tuning of the instruments was not as perfect as today. So sometimes you've got a piano that's a bit off, a guitar that's not exactly in tune. So you put all this together and it's very difficult to tell, you know, who's not really in tune or whatever it is. And well, it certainly makes it sound bluesy when things are not perfect. Okay. All right, well, I hope you found this interesting, and until next time, I'll see you in a few weeks. Bye.